to the Miss Ivy Show. For those of you that are new to this topic, we discuss topic affecting teenagers and children. We often bring in guests as well. Today's topic is bullying. We'll be having four surprise guests coming in to discuss this topic. The first guest will be an ex-victim of bullying, Kathleen Mayer. Please give her a warm welcome. Hi. So Kathleen, I heard you have been bullied only in one occasion, but when you're bullied badly.
Yes, I was.
Will you care to share your story with us today?
Oh, sure, I would love to do that. So last summer, I moved from Los Angeles, California to Austin, Texas, when I just started 6th grade. I started attending Northern Middle School, and I met a girl. I'm not going to use her name, but we immediately clicked and became best friends. Well, almost. A few weeks after we became friends, she suddenly started ignoring me and started spreading untrue, rude, and evil rumors about me to her friends. I felt bad, and I worried if I had done something wrong.
So in your opinion, why did you think the bully was being so mean?
I didn't know why she was doing that to me at the time, but it turned out that she had many sad and frustrating things going on in her personal life outside of school. So then she wanted to take her anger out on someone. And since I was the closest person to her at the time, she wanted to take her anger out on me.
Oh. How did you solve that problem?
Actually, I didn't. My friend Wendy did. I think she may have saw that I was being bullied throughout the whole experience. She has a really kind heart, and she saw the bully being rude to me and stood up for me. She just said one word, stop.
So how's your relationship with the bully now?
No bad blood. She apologized to me in a really sweet way. She texted me explaining why she felt like bullying me. And her apology was so good that it was really hard not to accept it. Of course, that does not change the fact that she really ruined my life for a period of time. Now we're just friends. I'm just friends with her. I accepted her apology, and we sometimes hang around together.
After this experience, did you start wanting to take action against bullying?
Yes, I wanted to help others that had experience similar to mine. I have started to work on a Facebook page where I post my bullying experience, why bullying is wrong, and why a person may bully. I do it hoping that it will help someone that is going through the same experience as mine.
After being bullied, even online, are you sometimes nervous to go on the internet and social media sites?
Yes, for a little bit. But then I realized it's not worth being scared. If someone is being rude to me on internet, I will block them and report them. I now use social media as a way to raise awareness for bullying.
Thank you so much for your cooperation, Kathleen. Our next guest will be two girls who witnessed bullying, Wendy Cooper and Cecilia Jan.
Hello, Ivy. Thank you for having us.
So Wendy, I heard that you actually stood up for Kathleen to stop the bully.
Yes, I did.
So how long did you witness the bullying before you did something?
Only a little while. I was friends with both Caitlin and the person who was bullying her. I couldn't stand up for Caitlin because I was too scared. I also didn't want the bully to think we were no longer friends anymore. On the other hand, I didn't help the bullying because at first, like I said, I was also close with Caitlin.
Cecilia, I heard you witnessed the bullying with Wendy. How did you feel?
I'm not sure. Even I thought I had to do something to stop it. I didn't know how to stop it. I was not very close to the bully or Caitlin as well, so that made me not want to stand up for Caitlin. But the next time I witness something like this, I will do something about it.
I see.
The bullying just went worse. I saw Caitlin getting bullied almost every minute of the day. It even started happening on Instagram and Twitter, which many people followed and commented how they agree with the bully. I was scared, but it was enough for me. And probably Caitlin too. I didn't want to see her get treated that way. I couldn't watch it anymore. I didn't care whether I lost friends because I knew it wasn't right. It had to be stopped. On the next day, I decided to help Caitlin by standing up for her. The only thing I said was stop. It took time for me to say the word. One word can change everything.
So Wendy, what did you do to stand up for Caitlin?
Like I already said, all I said was stop. Next thing I knew was that other people were standing up for Caitlin as well. And it was only one word, but it was a really big change for me. It was the first time I was angry for real, and I kind of shook, but this made me brave for the rest of my life.
Did you know anything about bullying before this experience?
I'd seen many movies and books about bullying, and I knew it was a big deal and governments are working on it. However, I did not understand it completely, and I also had not experienced like this. It was definitely something new for me.
Cecilia, did you know anything about bullying?
Not really, like Wendy. I read some books and watched some movie about the topic, but I never really got into it.
In your opinion, do you think the bystanders have a very important role? And if so, why?
Of course, the victim may be too shy to speak up. We as bystanders have a role to support the victim when they need help. All people have the right to talk, and schools are built to have fun and to learn, not to commit suicide or have a person controlling the whole thing. We are people that could talk. It is very important for the people surrounding the bullying scenario to take action.
I agree. Do you have any final thoughts about the bystanders?
I agree with Wendy.
Having to be bullied isn't the victim's fault, and no one deserves to be bullied. The victim needs support and help. Like people say, weak as a one but strong as a two. A man called Viktor Frankl, who is known as a Holocaust survivor and wrote many inspirational books, once said, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." All bystanders in the scenario in the bullying have to tell the victim that they are not alone. Everything depends on the bystanders, us.
I agree with Wendy. If the bystanders are not going to help out, who will? I also regret the fact that I not to, did not do anything about the bullying. I think next time I will help the victim when they are in a bullying situation. After all, I need to be strong too.
Okay. Thank you so much for your cooperation, Wendy and Cecilia. Now, let's move over to Miss Arsenal, the counselor of Northside Middle School.
Hello, and thank you for having me today.
What is your personal opinion of the reason bullies bully?
I think that bullying can happen for many reasons. It can happen because the bully may be having a difficult home life. It can happen because the bully doesn't like the personality of the victim, or just because they have the chance to bully.
What is your personal... did you know about Caitlin being bullied at all?
No, I did not know that the bully was doing this to her. But if I did see Caitlin being bullied, then I definitely would have done something about it. It is everybody's responsibility to do something about the bullying. The bystanders need to speak up, so does the victim. The bully needs to stop no matter how much they enjoy bullying. And of course, the teachers. If they witnessed or heard of the bullying, they should take action as well.
Okay. Is there anything that you want people to do when they witness people getting bullied or bullying people?
Well, I want all people to take action. I want them to stand up for the victim or report the bullying to an organization such as the Tell Adults, like parents, teachers, or counselors like myself.
Do you know any reliable sites that can help those that are bullied?
Actually, I know quite a few. Just to include some, kidshelp.org, noplaceforhate.org, and notobullying.com. These websites include pages where those that were bullied share their stories as well.
Thank you very much, Miss Ursula. And for everyone who has questions, we're going to bring in all the guests. Please feel free to ask us questions.
So are there questions for any questions? Okay, so there are a few papers and note cards about bullying on the back table over there that Vicky from TEL brought. So, oh yeah, yes.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
You have lots of parents here in front of you. If sometimes if someone's been bullied, they don't always tell somebody, but what are some signs that parents could look out for that their daughter was being bullied?
Well, there's quite a few. It can be because they can be like when they get home, they can be like looking pretty depressed, or sometimes their grade can fall like very quickly. There are a few of the signs that you can look.
And also their grades might start to go down. Like if someone is being bullied because they do really well in school and they get called names like a nerd and stuff, then they might stop trying at school.
Like
Why
the
is-
self-esteem gets low. So.
Do you have any more questions?
Just I have one more question. So it's quite a complicated issue, but how has your thinking changed from the beginning of the exhibition before you had conducted any research to now?
I used to think that the effect of cyberspace, like the internet on bullying, was all negative. But after I did my research, I realized that there are some positive parts like online counseling or sites that help people that are bullied or where people that were previously bullied share their stories. Yes.
Like compared with 2 months ago, would you help in a different way if you see somebody's getting bullied?
Actually, like 8 weeks ago when we kind of started the exhibition, I would have just looked at it, not really tried to help the victim, but probably now, since I know how to, I'll be able to help the victim and kind of like stand up for them.
Any more questions?
Then, thank you for your questions. Now, please remember to stay tuned every Friday at 7 at new episodes. Thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you.